Alright guys, we are here. Yes, Super Vegito, yes, I've done that, so I can get the equipment. I just woke up, by the way, so that's the reason why I sound a little bit tired, maybe, because I am tired. But who cares? It's Super Vegito time. Of course, this is not gonna be a PvP video because PvP is not up. So we have to wait for that. Unfortunately, I wasn't home when they revealed the Plat, so that's why I didn't make a video. Of course, when Super Vegito gets a Plat, I'm not here, but I'm here to record the videos. Unfortunately, I hate that so much. Shit. No. Actually, let's lock that. Yes. I hate it so much that Legends pass shit around the equipment. I just don't like it. I just don't like it, dude. I hate it so much. Unfortunately, as you can see, my regular equipment is basically full. Although I could definitely sell some. Like, as you can see, I have... Okay, whatever. What are we doing? No. Okay. I am a little bit out of it. So, Super Vegito. Confirm, actually. Not confirm. And give him this shit. Okay. So, let's check this out. This is my first time looking at it. So, okay. So, first of all, he's yellow, right? That's my only issue. Of course, it's Ultra Super Vegito. Ultra Super Vegito is one of my favorite characters of all time. And by that I mean it's Ultra Super Vegito and the first anniversary Legends Limited Super Vegito. Those two are my favorite characters of all time. So of course I'm super excited that he gets a Plat, right? Like, of course. But also the reason why I wanted Gogeta Blue is because right now in the current meta he would be way more helpful, because if he gets a really good Plat, of course full power Frieza is a really big issue in my opinion. Like, in my opinion, he's a huge issue right now. I can't lie, I kinda don't like playing the game currently. PvP at least, I just don't have fun playing Frieza. Especially Frieza and Namegoku together. I do not have any kind of fun. I think it's toxic as fuck. I think it's just bullshit. I don't like it. So in my opinion, Gogeta Blue would have been better. But also, I can also see that they're gonna give these ultras Plats in order, right? Like, Ultra Super Gogeta got his Plat last year during Fest. Vegito gets his Plat right now, so maybe Ultra Gogeta Blue is going to get his Plat during Fast, right? Like, because they're just gonna do this in order, so I could see that as well. All right, but yeah, like I don't know, man. Like, yellow, you know, another yellow. We'll see. Base HP 30%, sure. Base stats 50%, sure. Inflicted damage 180%. God damn. Damage guard 130%. And of course I have this guy at 14 stars by the way, of course. On battlefield entry, draws up to 2 cards. Okay. HP 15%, key 70%. Nullified damage received, element disadvantage 10 timer counts. Okay. He gets 15% when he enters the battlefield. That's kinda nice. That's kinda nice. 2 cards as well. That's kinda insane. Unlocked at 7 stars. On cover change, the following effects occur. Enemy key minus 50%. All enemy subcount plus 3. When ally is hit by enemy R's, the following effects occur. Notify special cover changes 10 timer count subcount -1. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. But he did get some extra Because Super Vegito doesn't really have a lot of cover, no. He has his gauge, his unique gauge. That was one of the main complaints that people have or had. That of course he has his unique gauge. It's really not that crazy. You can do some damage with it and you get cover, no. But of course, since you can chain it, you get cover, no. But you also need to get priority, and then you can use your cover, no, right? So it was kind of, it was kind of situational. It was kind of hard to get cover, no, with this guy. But he does get cover, no, now when ally is hit by enemy arts. Okay, so I assume you're standby. You get hit, you switch out. Even if you get like tap attacked or quick attacked, then you swap out and he's gonna have cover, no, which is nice. And subcon -1, that's also nice. Of course, this guy has endurance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I kind of wish he had cancel buff effects, but I guess that's just too much, right? Or is it? Because that's the one thing I'm not saying. He does not have cancel buff effects. I really don't like cancel buff effects. I can't lie. I think it's a little bit too much, but at the same time, bro, it's Ultra Super Vegito, so it's kind of disappointing, because he is an endurance character, right? So it's like, but other than that, like, we'll see. I mean, he's getting almost 200% damage inflicted. 200%. Surely I have this guy's arts. No, I actually don't have. Okay, I actually didn't have this guy's arts completely maxed out. Okay, as you can see, only the strike is level 99. I mean, back then it was a little bit harder to get these done. So yeah, like, he has good stats. These are not bad stats at all, and he's also getting, of course, a ton of stats from the equipment. So 180% damage inflicted. I feel like this guy can do like somewhat decent damage even currently. At least at 14 stars. But I think he stacks debuffs. So he has 110% damage inflicted when the battle starts. So that means he's gonna be at 290%. When he enters the battlefield, 20%, so he's gonna be at 310%. And yeah, he has this debuff, so every time this character uses a strike or blast, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade 15% of damage received for 10 timer counts. Like, this guy is basically stacking debuffs, right? Like, on paper, like, the more cards you use, the more damage you're gonna do. And yeah, like, he was doing good damage. Like, he was doing good damage with those. Okay, I think that's basically it. I assume this will hit extremely hard. Deal supreme slice damage, 40% ultimate damage inflicted, and he can go type neutral with that. That's also one thing he doesn't have. Like, they didn't, I wouldn't say they went like, crazy, but he has at least he has type neutral defenses, which is nice because this guy is actually a defense type, which is kind of insane. So at least he has that. But yeah, he got a lot of damage card. So I assume he's gonna do a lot of damage. And now he has more cover, no. He can reduce subcount, which is also nice. We'll see, we'll see. He gets a lot of cards, like, enters the battlefield, he gets 2 cards. And he's gonna heal a lot as well. You know what? We'll see. I'm not saying he's gonna be, you know, but who knows? It looks like he's gonna do a lot of damage. Like, he's sitting at 310% basically, and he stacks damage debuffs. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a little bit crazy. Hopefully. I really hope so. So, for example, Ultra Namagoku. Yeah, he has 300% damage. I don't know how much he gets other than that. Okay, he doesn't get damage from there, but he starts off with 300%. Okay, he has damage plus 30% there on Art's hit. Wait, what? Is this guy stacking damage? Okay, okay, wait. I mean, Namagoku is doing a lot of damage. Of course. Frieza? What about Frieza? I think Frieza sits at 300% too. Yeah, damage 300%. I'm just curious, like, how much extra damage they get other than that. Damage plus 30%, 5 timer counts. Is Frieza stacking damage inflicted? He's stacking 30% damage inflicted. I'm gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, like, I really don't pay too much attention on these kits anymore. Like, back then, I just knew my stuff, but nowadays, I just read the kit once when they came out, just run through it. After that, I just, you know, I just never look at it again. Whatever. The point is, this guy is sitting at 310% damage inflicted. He's also stacking his debuffs, so who knows? This guy could do some really good damage. We'll see. I don't think he's gonna be busted though. I don't think he's gonna be the new best or anything like that. But you know, I'm excited. I'm excited. I think he's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be good. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So PvP is gonna be back in like 2.5 hours, and of course I'm gonna record a lot of videos on this guy. 14 stars. I'm gonna max him, or I'm gonna max odds boost him. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a ton of videos. Mono Yellow, Zenkai boss. Like, I'm just gonna do a ton of shit with this guy. Of course, he's my favorite character basically. So yeah, I'm gonna be back when PvP is back. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.